Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-June 2022, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Libra. Okay. The overall energy for the reading, the Two of Swords. A little bit of overthinking on your part. Overall, I don't see that in your reading. I'm sure it's there somewhere. I feel like you're doing a little better than you think you are with the situation, whatever it is you're dealing with. So you're up in your head about it for some reason. Starting off the reading, you get the Ten of Swords crossed by the Knight of Pentacles. It feels like you're coming out of something, but it feels like you've been coming out of something for a while, where it almost feels like, you know, you're saying to yourself possibly, like, when is this going to be done already? I'm tired of it. Like, come on. And that's the part where the Two of Swords could come in. It's happening. It's happening. It's just a slow process by the looks of it. And it is what it is. You can't necessarily rush it. And the more your mind wants to rush it, the more that happens. The Two of Swords. In your focus here, the Four of Pentacles, definitely hanging on to something, really possibly stubborn about something. In the recent past, a brand new beginning. So you're already almost past whatever it is you're going through and stepping into a brand new energy. So it started for you. It's just slow. In your strength here, the Three of Pentacles, this could be talking about a particular partnership or several. This could be people surrounding you, or there's a bond in there that's shown up that's quite important for you at this time, at least one. In the immediate future, the Four of Swords, a little more healing for you, a little bit of a stepping back and doing your thing. Supporting this reading, the Nine of Cups. Getting to that place of emotional stability, which again, I feel like you are, you know. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Page of Swords. I don't know why you're giving me the sense that you're not giving yourself enough credit, or if you are, you're in that place of, yeah, but come on, you know, it needs to change faster, or I need to do more about it, or these energies are good. Yeah, they're slow, but they're good for what you need right now. And there's a sense of anticipation on your side and a sense of, I'm not doing it enough, you know, where I feel like you are. You're just not necessarily appreciative of this moment because you're anticipating the next one. You know, in your hopes and fears, happiness, you're hoping for happiness, and in the potential outcome, you're moving on to calmer waters here. Let's clarify. Let's see the Two of Swords. Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Devil. There's a soul connection that's shown up here, and that could be just about anything. It could have to do with your family. It could have to do with a friend. I don't know. Something is shown up here. And that's the energy where you're showing me, I feel like I can't let this go. I feel like it's here. I'm stuck to it, you know, forever and ever and ever. Or I don't know if it feels that way or you're trying your best to not let it go. But there's definitely that sense of clinging onto it. And you need to release this energy. And if it belongs here for you and with you, then it's going to stay. If not, maybe it's not the best thing that you're holding on to. I don't know. You just have to release it to set it free so that you can see, is this for me or not? Because currently, I feel like it's stressing the hell out of you, whatever's happening in this dynamic. And it's unhealthy the way you're hanging on to it. You know, so whether or not you're doing it consciously, whether or not you want to hang on to it, it's still, the energy still kind of comes through as, how about if you release this energy, set it free, and see what happens. You know, I know it's scary, and I know it's, especially with the way you're hanging on to it, there's definitely a whole lot of fear tied up to this situation. If you were to let it go, what if I lose it? What if you don't? You know, and what if you discover by releasing it if it's good for you or not? Let's do the 10 of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Six of Pentacles. All right. There's this self-love kind of an energy that's stepping in for you big time. And I feel like it's coming out of nowhere, like you're just maybe starting all of a sudden to take better care of yourself, or I don't know. And I feel like it's coming through, or it did come through. Not my flowers, birds. It did come through a while ago, maybe, just as you needed it. I don't know if you took advantage of it, though. It was there. Maybe you started to do certain things. I don't know if you kept it going. That's really up to you to determine. But the energy was definitely here. That of look at you for a little bit and give to you for a little bit, you know? During times of possible loss that I feel like you're leaving behind, or even the fear of loss, I don't know. Let's do the Knight of Pentacles. The Five of Swords, the Magician, the Nine of Wands. I know you're manifesting your way to happiness and your way out of this funk, whatever this is. Which I don't even feel like, you know, I feel like it's an energy that might have started a while ago for you, but you're still kind of in it. You're still kind of healing through it and just kind of pushing it away, transmuting it so that you can step into a new one. It's... There's something deceptive about the way things are happening and the way you want for things to happen. There's a misalignment there, where either the energy is slow and you're trying to make it faster, where you have this anxiousness that you feel about it, kind of like, okay, but I'm kind of tired of this, I wanted to move on. Or the energy are fast and you're kind of like, yeah, okay, let's giddy up in our own little one day at a time kind of an, you know, where the energy might be moving faster. I'm not sure which is which, but there's definitely a sense of the energy is passing by and you're not joining it at its speed. Let's just put it that way. You know, which is making the situation, not the situation, you, which is making you feel kind of heavy, kind of like, what's going on here? Let's do the Four of Pentacles in your focus. Ooh, I didn't expect that. For the Four of Pentacles, you get the Ace of Cups, the Empress, the Queen of Cups. Ooh. So the soul connection is quite important here for you. You know, I'm like, well, how do I say it in a different way then? If it's so important, if it's shown up so important, saying release it and see if it stays is not going to work. You know, the more important it is, or the more you feel about it, the harder it is to hear that and to actually do that. But it still applies. That's the thing. So whichever way I find to tell you that in a more, do you get it? Still kind of applies, you know? I just know it's going to be more difficult. The bigger it is, the harder it is to do. Okay. So that makes sense that you're in this place of really hanging on to it. Let's do the Three of Pentacles in your strength. King of Cups, Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles. There's something else in here. I wonder if, because this could come in as people that surround you and that love you, right? That's the way I see it, basically. There's a whole lot of love, a whole lot of emotional stability in this energy. And I kind of see you struggling a little bit, maybe, you know, to embrace these energies or to be with these energies, even though you want to. So I don't see you fully in there, participating 100% in there. Where it almost seems like you're not getting the full energy from it because you're not fully there, you know? Almost like you want to make time, or I don't know. This could be a group of friends, or, you know. Again, I see it as someone close by and very supportive and very loving. But I don't see you 100% in this energy here. Could mean you're busy. Could mean you're, you know, you have a lot of work. You have a lot of, this might come in more as a reminder of pay attention to that too, because it's quite nurturing for you at this time in the way that it shows up. Let's do the Four of Swords in the immediate future. The Temperance card, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Wands. This healing energy that's coming through, it's quite healing. I feel like it's building up your courage, your strength, your, you know, let me take a chance on things, quality, basically. I don't know what this is, but I see you kind of taking a little bit of time for yourself, and during this time while you're healing, you're coming out of it quite determined to go somewhere. Now I see this more as you following how you feel rather than let me just do things because I feel more courageous now. So whatever catches your eye, whatever catches your soul, basically, I see you going in that direction after you've given yourself a little bit of time here. You know, so it's a good energy. I don't see a specific target for it. I see it more like building up on your character rather than anything. Let's do the Nine of Cups in the supportive energies. It's that one. It's that same energy that showed up tied up to that Three of Pentacles. You get the Four of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Hangman. That energy right there is very healing to you. Now it could be somebody romantic. I don't see it as being tied up to the one in your focus, which this definitely is something really close to your heart. I see it more as a surrounding kind of an energy to you. So it's definitely close by. Again, friend, family, I have no idea what it is. But that is very healing. And I told you you're not 100% in it, and now you're showing me a situation of even stagnation around it. Almost like, yeah, you know, I neglected my friends, or I neglected, and okay, you know, you'll figure it out how to, if they're friends or family or whatever it is, they'll be right there when you're ready to go back. The thing is, that's shown up again here, is that this energy that's being brought in through this connection, whatever this is very healing. You know, it's very beneficial to you at this time. And for some reason, you're keeping a little bit of a distance between you and this energy. And it doesn't show up like, oh, you know, we had an argument, or I don't know, you know, they pissed me off at that one time. Like you want to, but for some reason, you're keeping yourself busy someplace else, or you're giving your energy someplace else. I don't know. Let's do the Page of Swords in the hidden energies. The Hermit, the Strength, the Emperor. I feel like you've worked on that aspect of yourself, the initiator, the go-getter, the doer. Right? The masculine aspect of you. I feel like you worked on that, or you're trying to work on that to bring that to the surface a little more, where you take charge, you make things happen, right? From this energy. There's a whole lot more that you can achieve in this energy. And that's the part that I feel like you're not seeing. Because again, you've healed a lot. You are functioning from that perspective a tad bit there. There's a whole lot more that can be achieved here. You know, so try to nurture that aspect a little more. For some reason, I feel like you need it, especially tied up to this energy right here of healing, of following how you feel and pursuing that, you know. Let's do the Ten of Cups in your hopes and fears. King of Wands, the Judgment card, the Three of Cups. All right, so you do have a vision of what you want out of happiness, and it is tied up to a person, and this is where I'm taking it here, to your focus. So your energy could be more tied up to their energy right there, where you're kind of missing important energies that are present for you, because you're tying yourself up to this energy right here, which I don't even know if they're physically around. But energetically, you're giving a lot to this, you know, which nothing wrong. Just make sure you're not missing what's in front of you. Because right now it's showing up as being big and important and really, really good-ass energies that are good for you at this time. But given that you're here most of the times and, you know, hooked up energetically to this other energy, you might miss a lot of things that are going on around you. Good things. Let's do the Six of Swords in the potential outcome. The World card, the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, you're on this path of, I feel like, trying to create a little more for yourself, for your own stability, for your own life, basically. And, you know, eventually we all get to the point of realizing we create our lives, we create our realities. And I feel like you've gotten to that point, but you started building in that direction, you know, to create for yourself. There's a whole lot more you can do. And what's holding you back, what's showing up there as holding you back, is the fear that you won't make it. If you have that fear attached to you in this bigger scheme of things of we create our own reality, that fear doesn't allow you to truly believe that and to make that happen. And for that, you do need the Emperor side. So it makes sense that it shows up as, okay, you're working on it. There's a whole lot more you can do. And again, the fear is interfering here, you know, to this doer energy. So they all kind of tie up together. And it's interesting because that's how your reading ended, with the fear of not succeeding. So, yeah, I kind of see you stepping into the new cycle that you're so anticipating. But as you step into it, you step in it from the perspective of, I create my own life, my own reality. What if I don't make it though? You know? So when that fear shows up, we'll get there in another reading, but be mindful, it's there. It's gonna try to tell you you can't. You talk back to it and say, you fear, watch me. You know? Tell that fear off. Let's see what the universe has. Seven of Wands, the Hermit, the Six of Cups. Okay. I feel like you don't want necessarily to give most of your energy to this, whatever this is to you, to the soul connection, but you are, and you may need to. I feel like you being hooked up in here is very healing. It's teaching you a whole lot of things. It's opening up a lot of doors for your own healing. It's just a matter of really learning how to distribute your energy and really not missing what's happening physically in front of you, because there's some good energies in there. And you being all up in here and saying, I don't want to be here, doesn't help you, doesn't help anybody. Understand that you're here, but also be here. You know, it's a matter of sorting your energy out. That's it. Let's close it off with the Divine Animals Oracle. The Elephant. Nice. Let's see. Leadership. All right. There is a time to step forward and lead, and it is now. Be the leader in your own life. Create your reality. If you want something achieved, take the lead yourself. Be the examples that others will follow. Do not lead by force, but instead by inspiration. Let's see the magic. Where are you at? The magic. Elephant magic is powerful, yet calm. It can be used when you wish to have obstacles removed or to move out of a limbo situation. Elephants are wise and take leadership, which is where their magic is so their magic is so effective. If you wish to become a better leader, or at least a wiser one, or you would like to attract such a person into your life, ask for the elephant to lend her energy to you. There's the elephant. It was slipping. Slippery card. All right, so that's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.